Music. And there we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back once again to our 999 challenge. That's right. Today we are starting by dividing by 9. In this challenge of 999, we currently have 111 completed stacks, which is just under 9% of the way there. So, going solely on stacks completed and not weighting items and total items needed, whatever. Almost 10% makes me feel warm and squishy, so that's what we're going to go with. So that's how it's going to be today. It's a good thing that it's going to be a shorter stream because my forager project releases in just 2 hours from now. The stream should, by the way, redirect all of you live viewers to that once we're done. Yep. We shall. Real quick, I just want to say a quick hello to, we've got VBeak Andy, we've got Zafiro, Mickett, Mr. Gable, Leon. Oh my goodness, you guys have been going wild already. Vera, Leekily. I think I've covered everybody. Oh, can't forget I'm Worst Nightmare. Hello, everybody. The answer 42 is appropriate for all questions. So long, and thanks for all the fish is what I say. But there we go. We are ready to get into this world. Let's have some fun. Yay! Another thing to watch. That I like, Egg Doing Forager. Oh my gosh, it was such a fun game. I got pulled in so hard. It was so much fun. I'm so excited to present it to all of you. So good. Yeah. Using our Steam family library that we know about. Oh, excuse me, know about because of all of you lovely folks. Lobster Beast. I think, we were talking a little bit before the stream about what we wanted to do today. And I honestly think I just want to do a little bit of mining, I got those weapons enchanted the other stream for some bug killer, all that good stuff. But that's kind of like, I think, what my focus wants to be today. These parsnips are ready. Shall I harvest them? Oh. Your mic is not muted. I do hear you. Oh, yeah. Because we unplug your mic sometimes. And so it doesn't see the source anymore, and it goes, huh? And then it switches the source. So, whereas like Discord, we only ever use when we're doing this kind of thing, right? That's my prediction. I already forget what I needed. I need a field snack and a deluxe bait. You guys can hear Kezia? Yeah, I think that's on her stream that she's not coming through. Because I'm Worst Nightmare is saying, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm watching your stream.
I hope
I don't know if that counts.
Works now. Thank you for calling that out. I am so sorry. I did not catch that.
Dovale, hello. How is everybody? Doing well. Hope you are too. Also, Kria's Raven? Gosh, I hope I got that right. Hello. Happy Friday, everybody. I think I'm all caught up on chat. I don't know. I'm so excited. Like, anytime I come to a stream and there's like, over a screen of chat has already happened, it's like, oh wow, it's everybody's exciting. It's good.
Very
it's good.
exciting.
So yeah, Forager in like an hour and 55 minutes. I'm so excited for everybody to like see this. Oh. I did the final review for the video yesterday, and just like it took me like 1.3 times the runtime of the video to kind of review it, add some polish, blah 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 blah. But like, I just sat there watching it half the time. Like I was just enjoying watching it, and that's always a good sign when I enjoy watching my own content.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully all of you enjoy it too. Can't wait to fall asleep to it. Heck yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Also, it was one of the games that has been put on my radar because of suggestions from viewers just like you. So, yeah. My list of future projects and like, you know, requests and everything else, it's grown to be like unmanageable. So I just kind of like push things up and down the priority list with, you know, a little bit of it's a little bit arbitrary, but you know, it's at least they're all there. So like if you request something, it is on my list. It's just a question of when.
Yeah, and I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like you choose what your next project is based off of how you're feeling about that project, whether you're like really excited to get started on it or a little more hesitant. And obviously you don't want to start a project unless you are psyched about it.
Well, so one project that I have kind of started, but like didn't really go anywhere with, was actually the like big summary video of the 999 project up to the charity stream that we did. And like I have plugged away at it a couple of times, and as I was like dealing with all my storage and like drives and everything after finishing rendering out the project, it was just kind of one of those like moments where I felt like I had to make the critical choice. Am I doing this now or am I doing this later? Mm-hmm. And I landed on later, and I removed all of the 999 footage from my main drive, so it's all on an external. Like I still have all the footage. Don't worry. That project is coming. It just, you know, not anytime soon. Because yeah, if I'm not excited about it, I become resentful, and it's not good.
Wow, that's not fun for you, and I don't think it's fun for the audience either. I feel like you guys would probably be able to tell if you weren't feeling good about it.
I don't think I'm the sneakiest at hiding my frustrations.
Definitely not live.
Yeah, definitely when I'm like editing and I can like, you know, review and control myself and think about what I'm saying, then, you know, that's a different story. But when I'm live, it's like, what? Now you're waiting for Dredge? Yes, I was actually just going to mention Dredge. It's so crazy because like I got maybe 2-3 requests for the game kind of over time. And then I released the Dave the Diver video, and it's been like it immediately shot up to almost one of the most requested videos ever. So I think I might have to take a closer look at Dredge in the not too distant future. Now, which one of you is the Crusader one? That one. Egg could work in advertising with how he says viewers just like you. Yeah. I could like toss on even more of like the hold on, let me drink a bit of water real quick. Take this moment to hydrate. Wait, I should stick myself here. There. This summer. No, I still failed. I'm missing the low end of my voice a little bit right now. You
I
heard
could
that.
hear.
They didn't.
Yep. That was a lot.
Oh, goodness. Just clearing it out. Clearing it out. Are you planning to play Graveyard Keeper 2? Absolutely. As well as I have had a Graveyard Keeper, OG Graveyard Keeper video planned for about the last year, and I was going to do it this year towards the end of the year, but with the Graveyard 2 announcement for it coming out sometime late 2026, I think I'm going to have to accelerate that Graveyard Keeper project.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very exciting to me. Bugs. That's... Oh, it's so fun. I have never come to Skull Cavern with one of each enchant. The Arcful that I always go for, the Bug Killer for the bugs, and then the Crusader for the bat. I've never done this before. It's kind of fun. Year only Kezia can tell you what to do. Wait. Is that what I can do? Well, it's true. She is the guiding light in most of
Yeah,
my
but you live your best
decision-making.
life.
It's true.
How I guide you is by, like, giving you facts, and then, like, you make up your own mind based off of the facts.
Yeah, like we were talking about Factorio, and I'm getting very excited because I haven't stopped thinking about Factorio since I wrapped that last project, even though I was completely exhausted by Factorio. And like as I'm talking about doing a new project, you're just that little voice in my ear going, "Hey, remember how trying the last one was?"
Yeah. Like, don't get your hopes up too high right now, because you never know. Something might happen.
Yeah.
You might get thrown off a little bit.
Oh, I will. Especially, I was actually just talking with Venka123, the mod author for Warp Torio 2 Space Age. And just kind of like, saying, hey, if you were to recommend a couple of extra settings for this next playthrough, what would you say? And now I'm thinking about that, and like, oh my gosh,
So exciting.
There's so much to do. There's so many projects I want to work on. There's so many, just all of it. Did someone just step on the keyboard? That might have been me getting really excited about my hammers. That's entirely
Is that
possible.
maybe that's about JP's I am no.
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
see
JP,
that?
how's it going? Yeah, I do see that.
I hope you're okay, JP.
But yes, I will be going back to get the only one missed achievement, betraying Jerry. Darn it. Dovale, you said, how do you guys feel about Lovecraftian horror?
Ooh,
That's
love Lovecraftian horror.
Yeah, you could definitely get both of us. God. Excited about an idea, or a Lovecraftian horror idea. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. Holy moly. This is not good. This is not good. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Help. The 3 hammers in my inventory are cracking you up? Yeah. I love it.
Just a little extra.
Extra, I think you mean?
Extra, yes. Forgive me, I misspoke.
Yeah, that's fair. It's fair. So one regular that is always here, but will not be able to make most of the stream / premiere, I think, if I recall. I can't remember the exact timeline. Is Mantis. So I'm just shouting out Mantis real quick. You are missed, my friend.
You're here in spirit.
I hope, when you rewatch this VOD that you're doing well, and hello, and that everything going on this Friday went routinely and everything is good. Confirmed, JP was under attack, under cat attack.
Cat. Under cat attack? Oh no.
If you ever plan to 100% Minecraft, I should do it with Kezia. I've been trying to get you to play Minecraft for quite a while. It's been quite a few years since I played it, because I just keep trying to convince you to play it with me.
I mean, and I'm not against it. I honestly can't remember why the last time we talked about it, why we didn't play it. I think it had something to do with the fact that I just don't have the game on my computer.
Yeah,
I have
it
on
was
my
like
PlayStation.
$30, and it's I don't want $30.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
didn't
sure
want to
that was
buy
it.
the game.
It's
Yeah.
just you're like, I already own this game on the PlayStation. Why do I need to buy it on the PC? It's because well, we don't want to play Bedrock version. Bedrock's a bunch of bullshit. We want to play Java edition. I'm sorry, that's unfair, but Java is better. I'm kind of purposeless today. I'm just kind of mining and having fun. It's kind of nice.
Good.
In a moderately stressful kind of way. Oh, that's an interesting way of spelling Megan. Hey, I can finally catch a stream. I'm on episode 2 of the 999 pod, trying to get to present. Oh my gosh, you've got a little ways to go.
Welcome. I'm so happy that you have made it to the stream. And yeah, have fun catching up. You do have quite a ways to go.
Yeah, there's some high points, there's some low points, and I hope you enjoy the journey.
And everything in between.
Yeah. Hi, honey.
Oh, hello.
I'm trying to sort out my my chest.
Didn't forget about spring onions. I'm just gonna stay in this house.
Yeah. Minecraft was like £8 when you got it. Yeah, I got it. It grabbed my attention in the alpha 1.8 days, and then I didn't purchase it though until it had fully released. No, I think maybe I did play the alpha 1. I can't remember, but like yeah, I was on that game like a fat kid on a cupcake. And I knew as I was like loading up the game, just kind of like taking an initial look at things, I knew that it was going to be a game that if I started, I would lose myself. And yeah, I put a lot of years into Minecraft. It's one of those things where I wish it was like Steam and it had like a tally of the hours you've spent in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, I'd be a little scared about that. Would I be willing to play Bug Rock? I'm not familiar with Bug Rock. What is Bug Rock? I forgot these quests yesterday. Whoops.
Honey, I do have a question for you about
42.
Maybe about your friendship levels with our pets. I'm curious if me watering them every day and like petting them every day benefits you as well.
Oh, I am the bestest of friends with like everybody except for Keanu Needs.
And I think
and Foxy and Scrappy.
And I think Voldatort as well too still has like a half a heart or something like that as well.
Voldatort I'm maxed with.
You are?
I feel like I've really put a lot of time into developing that relationship with Voldatort, you know?
It's Voldatort, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
It was Velocogen. Velocogen? Yeah. I confused Voldatort and Velocogen.
I don't know. I confused them.
Good. Anyways, what I have concluded is that all of my hard work watering the pets is benefiting you as well.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah.
I need all the help I can get. Mika, good afternoon, eggs and egg fans. Hello, Mika. Kezia is chopped liver.
Yeah, I'm an egg fan. I'm an egg fan, definitely.
Too funny. I'm just being a smartass. Bug Rock is Bedrock Minecraft. Okay, it's another name for Bedrock Edition since Bedrock is filled with bugs. Is Bedrock filled with bugs? You can't break Bedrock. Is this some like new stuff? I seriously have not played in years kind of thing. Like, I think Cliffs and Caves, I went back. Like the 1.19? 1.18 updates. Maybe that was. I went back like very briefly, but like no, I have not been involved. Some would say Kezia is the #1 egg fan. Some would.
Yep.
Depends on the day, I think.
Yeah. Yep. For the most part,
No, I feel like we know exactly how to get under each other's skin, but we like only do it when it's fun. We're also good at recognizing when it's not fun. Maybe.
I am good at recognizing when it's not fun.
Well, I am good at telling you when it's not fun.
Are you good at listening to me when I tell you that it's not fun?
Yeah, but you can't be like, stop it.
I don't.
You have to be like, get out of here.
No, I do. I will straight up be
Yeah,
like,
when you-
no, don't do that. And then you go right back to doing it. And then I'm like, honey, I just told you no. And then you're like, oh, but
yeah.
I can't help it. My hands just go. They just do.
You're making it sound like really gross, and I like it.
Like the back of my knees, I can't stand when the back of my knees get touched, and he will just like find them and wiggle his fingers in and just start farting around. And I'm like, get out of there, stop it. And he's like, oh, sorry. And then 2 seconds later, his hands are back.
Before I lose it on the screen there, Zafiro says that you have 500 days on Prism Launcher on Minecraft, though I did port my profiles from Multi-MC, so it includes most of the time I spent on Minecraft, but not all of it. I've been through so many launchers. Like, I spent so long on the FTB launcher, and then that got removed and kind of became the Curse launcher, or integrated with the Curse launcher, and then it became like the Overwolf, and then it's back to being Overwolf powered by Curse, and oh my gosh, it's just... I've just been like, it's, yeah, no consistency on where I launch my Minecraft from. Very rarely from the Minecraft launcher itself. I fell into mods and did not come back in Minecraft.
Speaking of mods, I feel like that's very similar to World of Warcraft. I like the mods and add-ons that like you have set me up with in that game. I couldn't imagine playing the game without those. I feel like it would be really difficult.
Some things, yes. Yeah, like some things like the Questy add-on, where it's just like, you get a quest and here's where the things drop kind of thing. Like, that's hugely, hugely valuable. But I still have WoWhead open whenever we play. Okay, the indicator on Amy's Winehouse was ready, but I'm just standing in front of, like, in Amy's Winehouse, wandering around, wondering why the indicator popped and nothing else has.
Is the
And I
indicator
replaced
off?
the indicator on the way in, and so it's all out of sync now, it seems.
What? What happened over there?
Right. You're loving the couple therapy stream? It's been a while since we had a couple therapy stream. I don't know what to do with this. I think I just ignore
leave.
it and yeah.
We'll try and remember to check it out like tomorrow or like towards the end of this day, maybe? Maybe it's all just out of sync.
I love ya tomorrow.
What's your horse doing out
I
here?
went to the wrong one. My horse?
I'm pretty sure this is your horse out at the traveling merchant.
Did it just vanish?
I think it did. Yep, it did.
I think I was checking the traveling merchant. I honestly can't remember. I'm getting scattered already. All I know is that I got 3 big hammers. It's not a big deal. Jamming mods directly into the jar file somehow won't track game time either. I wonder why. Yeah, the glory days of Minecraft modding. I remember it was Buildcraft initially that I was trying. Like I installed it and I was like, oh cool, like all these new things, mods, blah 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 blah. How does any of this work? And I remember just sitting there with like stone pipes, building things out of stone pipes. Pam, you just destroyed that daffodil. What the hell?
Pam.
It's unnecessary. And I lost my train of thought. Pam just completely broke everything.
If only I could run by these animals. If only I didn't get stuck on the animals when I was running.
Anyway, yeah, the glory days of modding. Oh yeah, my Minecraft, Buildcraft, yeah. Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good, not good. If only you had UI info suite. Stardew is just one of those games. I refuse to mod it. Like, I tried it. I dipped my toes into the modding, and I experienced it, and I decided that if I wanted to play an automation game, I would play Factorio, and if I wanted to, insert mod thing here, I would go do something else. And yeah, I don't know. I love Stardew as is. It's so good.
I agree.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Red Power. Did you ever, back in like 1.2.5 in Minecraft, the Red Power mod, made by Elaram, if I'm not mistaken. Incredible. Like, and did you ever build like frame machines, Hopkirk? Because like I love doing that and like figuring out the base 2 programming and making the like my frame machine do stuff. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Can't visit an egg stream without trying to bully him into modding it. It's fair. I'm used to it. Equivalent Exchange, IC2, BC, yeah, they're all so good. So good. I've actually been like tickling that Minecraft itch a little bit recently, watching who is it? Hecubuzz? Playlist through Terra Firma Greg, which is pretty cool. Although if I came back and did a Minecraft video, I think it would be in vanilla. I'm just running around the map. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just chatting. Mika, you're literally looking at mods right now for Minecraft or for Stardew? We get a little scatterbrained around here, and I lose track of the plot a little bit. So yeah, I came to the mines to harvest stuff, realized I didn't have my axe, left the mines, only to run around the map all day, accomplish nothing, and realize that my axe had been on me the whole time.
Oh my gosh. Well, welcome to the 999 challenge, everyone. I hope you're having a great Friday so far.
Seriously. Oh, goodness.
Because I know we are.
Every time. You very much enjoyed the cabin mod pack over the summer. Create mod questing pack. Okay. I'm so out of touch with it, honestly. Like, I think, like, Stone Block 4 came out, and that was about as in tune with Minecraft modded scene, or Minecraft scene in general, as I've been in recent years, to be honest. You're also a fan of Vintage Story, which is decidedly not Minecraft. They even have a command that confirms it, very TFC inspired. Yeah, I've tried playing TFC a couple of times, and it always ends in disaster. For those who are unaware, TFC or Terra Firma Craft is like, if you've seen Primitive Technology, like the guy on YouTube that like goes out and like, you know, builds huts using like purely primitive techniques, and like he's now has like all these charcoal pits and everything that he's made. Like, that's what TFC does to Minecraft. You don't just like smelt a piece of wood to get a charcoal. You have to like fill a pit with wood, light it on fire, cover it with dirt, and burn it for a few hours, and that's how you get charcoal. It's way over realistic realisms, whatever, the worlds. And yeah, it's super fun, super intriguing, but very difficult to play, very like exploration geared. Yeah.
Well, and very time consuming as well, right? Because like
Yes.
it's very much like real life.
Yeah. And then on top of that, with a pack like Terra Firma Greg, you have Terra Firma Craft going through like all the archaic age kind of stuff, moving into Greg Tech, which is like like Greg Tech is like they have like engineers at CERN, like physicists that are contributing content to that, and like it expands the chemistry, the metallurgy. It's again, just bringing a huge amount of realism to it, and just super interesting. Really, like, I love mods. Mods are great, just not in Stardew. Oh my gosh. That's Vintage Story? Okay, there you go. Oh, wait, you played through Mindustry recently? Really fun Factorio-like game. Started modding it midway through the playthrough when I realized how slow the best vanilla conveyors were. Oh, gosh. Yeah. And then there's Vanilla Minecraft, where you have hoppers. That's it. Anyway, I feel like this Stardew stream has gone very Minecrafty.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sorry about that.
Back to Stardew really quickly. Amy's wine house did pop. So everything inside the house is ready to get harvested tomorrow.
Oh, I walked out the house so I could pass out outside. Oh my gosh.
Oops.
The people who made Vintage Story started with a Minecraft mod first. Okay, no, sorry. I must have been misunderstanding then. Vintage Story is its own separate game, and it was a Minecraft mod. Because I remembered it being a Minecraft mod, not that it was its own separate game. But apparently it is built for modding. Technically, the entire game is a mod built in their own engine. That's cool.
Cool.
VB, hey guys, so I'm sorry I have to stop chatting now, but I just got an order to make, so I'll be listening, not interacting. All good. Work comes first.
Mm-hmm. We're just chilling anyways. We're not going to go anywhere.
Chilling. We're not even talking about Stardew, like...
No.
How are our hardwood supplies? That's going to be my determining factor. 311, we can use more. But first they'll do these fish ponds.
Okay. Amy's
it's actually really cool that the people that made Vintage Stories started with a... or it's like the idea came from a Minecraft mod, because the same is actually true for Factorio. The game was inspired by early Minecraft mods like Buildcraft and IC2, Industrial Craft 2. I think it's just I love how ideas can inspire new ideas and like just perpetuate kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. Going back to Stardew Valley. Wait, STV? Stranglethorn Vale? I'm not sure. Anyway, you've been watching an unhealthy amount of Stardew Challenge runs this week. Are there a lot going out?
Yeah, and are you watching specifically 999 challenge runs, or like what? Like, there's a lot of Stardew Valley challenges. Just challenges in general.
Mm-hmm. I actually, I mentioned this, gosh, weeks and weeks and many streams ago, but that tile-locked Stardew, I have not revisited it.
Yeah,
and I
that would be
wonder how that one's going.
God, that's a challenge.
Hopkirk, you did Stardew as part of an this word, archipelago. randomizer over the Easter weekend was a fun 21 hours. That sounds interesting. How does that work? Is it just like you're just on an island and you have to just make it work? Or how does that work? I don't understand. It's really fun to watch. You've been personally watching a lot of Never Leaving the Farm challenges. Yeah, that's
Oh, I like
I've
those
seen a
ones.
couple of those over the years. They've always intrigued me. I think that might be a it's a way I've never attempted to play, and it feels like the kind of challenge that I'd be into.
Feels challenging.
Mm-hmm. Come here. Darn it. Dovell, you've been watching Shark3143, who tried to achieve goals in the least amount of days. For example, they cooked every recipe in less than 2 months in game. That's pretty wild.
Wow, that's very
Considering how many
impressive.
recipes come from friendship, like
Even the Queen of Sauce recipes, I know you can purchase them, but
not 2 months in, I don't think so.
no.
There must be like some way of getting that cookbook early. Or I'm thinking also the Ginger Island recipes. Because there's
one
there's
from
like the
Gus.
Leo stuff, but there's also the what's it called? The Island Trader has recipes, or a recipe.
Yeah, and the one that you get from Gus when Gus is randomly there.
Yes, like the pina coladas or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Recently they got to Ginger Island in 15 days.
What?
Those min-maxers, was it like the
Okay.
Habu or something again? Because like those min-maxers, they do things that just like
Yeah.
don't seem possible. I tried. I fell well short of like the meta.
I can't remember who it was that was doing it, but on a GDQ a few years ago now, we watched a team of people speedrun Stardew,
Yes.
and it was,
That was
I think there was like
that was a
four
GDQ.
of them or something like that, maybe.
I want to
more?
say 3 or 4. Yeah, I think 4.
And they were so coordinated and like the things that they were doing, it was like, okay. To me, it didn't make sense in the moment, but then as things were coming together, it was like, oh my gosh, what? They're insane.
All like the legacy RNG, using it to like farm sand or clay, excuse me, on the beach, and that
Yeah.
was like how they made most of their early money. I just left golden lockbox, or not lockboxes, mystery boxes behind. Whoops.
And they were gathering items not to make money, if I recall. It was to get something to eat, because it was like the best value of like when they started going down into Skull Cavern. What was it? It was
I can't recall.
there was something that they were eating. Maybe they were making like the trail mix bars or something like that. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy.
I can't
Very
remember.
cool.
But it was just like they were such a solid, coordinated crew, and it was a treat to watch. Like
Yeah, you could tell they had done
There's
it
just
quite a
something-
few times.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, like, there's something so satisfying with watching people that are good at what they do what they do.
Hmm.
He didn't. He did have to. Oh, Kent. That's right. He would have had to mod Kent for the first year. That's fair. Yeah, I forgot about Kent, but I usually forget about Kent. So
Yeah.
Dovell, you learned that starting on the river farm, you get fish smokers, and then go crazy with smoked catfish and get crazy money. Yeah, that as well as, gosh, I can't remember what level it's available at, but the the bait maker that allows you to put the fish in to spit out that fish's bait? Is that just the bait maker? Anyway, that thing. Apparently, that thing in the early spring is like printing money. I had never considered it before, but somebody mentioned it in the comments of my JoJo video. Using, like just getting absurd amounts of money in the early game because you can just sit there in single player for sure, just like catfish after catfish after catfish after catfish. Like, yeah. Big money earning potential. And I could see it too after doing my min-max run, but obviously I am not the best min-maxer out there. Yes, at level 6 you get that recipe. Thank you, JP. Which I think level 6 fishing is obtainable on day 3 or 4? Something like that. If you're playing like pretty close to optimally. You have indeed watched too many videos to have this information on hand. That's totally fair.
I love that. That's great information to have on hand. You never know when you might need it.
Yeah. Also, hello, Camino. Happy Friday. Oh gosh, the Habu 1 versus 4 race is one of your favorites? I have not seen that. That sounds insane. Gosh, even like, it's been a couple weeks now since I really played Forager, and I'm still finding that I'm like wiggling my mouse over items to pick them up because like on Forager I could be picking these up right now, but well, I couldn't because my inventory's full, but that's not the point I was making. I'm in your happy place, the dangerous mines. I love these dangerous mines. The Stardew Valley mines, like the overgrown floors from like 40 to 70 or something.
Those are my favorite, with the spiders and the ghosts.
Yeah. The aesthetic, oh gosh. Almost dying because I'm not paying attention to my health. But I'm just mostly down here for hardwood. It feels like something that we should just, like, have more of.
Yeah. Hello, Paige. Happy Friday. I hope
Hello,
that
Paige.
today's treating you well so far. I know it hasn't been too bad over here.
I don't know. I had a weird start to the day. I had to find some documents in my box of misery. And I only call it my box of misery because it's just like where I've filed everything for the last, like, you know, couple decades. And it just has a lot of, you know, events in my life, like history of a lot of events in my life and times where it was just like, wow. If I could live this twice, I think I would do this differently, kind of thing. And just like looking back at the years of like, oh gosh, there's everything from like old, like, I don't even want to get into it, but yeah, just like old medical shit to like collision claims and stuff like that, old paperwork for stuff like that. My grandpa's death certificate was in there, and I just like, it was just a morning of like every time I went through 3 more pieces of paper, it was just like my heart broke 3 more times as I was like just reliving all of these things in the box. And yeah, no reason for it to be a difficult day. It was actually a really good day to start, but then I went through all of that and it just kind of put a damper on it. But now I'm streaming and everything is great.
Mm-hmm.
Targeting bulkheads in the mountain lake gives a lot of experience because of their smooth movement pattern. I'm guessing that's an expanded... Or no, bullheads in the mountain lake? Oh, maybe bullheads. Yeah, bullheads I see in the mountain lake. They're easy to catch and they give more than 2x multiplier on a perfect catch. Yes. The carps too, I think, would be really good for if you're just boosting experience in the early game. Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry. Just blocking chests, reading chat.
I could tell you were
not
reading
paying
chat in
attention.
there. I
Sorry.
needed that chest.
It was a very pretty box. I got lost in it. There we go. Now your horse is in the way.
Oh yeah,
be
sorry,
mine.
I gave up on
It
him.
might be mine.
I just
can't
know it's
remember.
mine that I left right in the way. I was like, oh, you won't go through? Fine, I'll go on my own and just leave the horse right in the path.
Yeah. Holy moly, Echo! You fish so much that you've actually caught the crimson fish with the bamboo rod. That is impressive.
That is very impressive. There should be an achievement for something like that, because that's hard.
Yeah, seriously, like that's a skill test. Just remove the Journey of the Prairie King achievement. Replace it with that. I'll be happy.
Oh, please. Please. I would so
Hasn't
much.
Concerned Ape talked of talked about how he regrets making that achievement that difficult?
Yeah, I think so. I think I heard him say that in an interview.
Yeah. Hydrate, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Looks like the quarry is ready. I can go do that.
Just
Oh,
a
that furnace
little
just turned on.
reminder.
I'm not ready for it.
Just a little reminder, when you are out at the quarry, as tempted as though you may be, please do not get rid of the moss on those trees.
Oh no, I don't even have my scythe on me.
Okay, good.
Is the cat with you out there, or is he in here?
I honestly have no idea. He, like, right before we started the stream, he was running around out here like a lunatic. And now I have no idea where he is.
That sounds like our boy. That is the only achievement I haven't gotten. Me too.
Me too. Me three.
Actually, it was funny until I did the Joja project, like just couple months ago now. Not weeks. Good lord. I had 2 incomplete achievements on my account, and completing the game as Joja was one of them. I never did it. Yeah.
Well, there's actually there are 2 achievements missing. Both of them are Prairie King related.
Mm-hmm.
So you're missing 2, not just 1.
Right. That's what
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Any Journey of the Prairie King things. Is Canada still in winter mode? Who knows?
I have no idea. I was just
Don't
saying,
get me started on
like,
damn weather.
yeah, all this week,
This month.
the
and
dogs
last
at the
month.
daycare that I work at have been very extra this week. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, oh, it's a full moon or something like that. Like, you know, energy-wise, it's always just a little intense around full moons. This week is not a full moon; it's a new moon. So not as intense, but everyone is just like crazy this week, and I honestly think it's because of the weather. We've gone through like,
Yep.
I don't even know. I've lost count of how many false springs we've had this year. But the weather keeps going from like 10 plus degrees Celsius back down to like blizzard conditions and like
It's
icy,
been
gross.
the worst whiplash I think I've ever experienced.
Yeah,
with
and I know
weather. Like we've
I
had
am so
we've had back and
exhausted.
forth like pretty much every year, but not like this.
Yeah.
This is full 30-degree swings
Yeah, and
2 times per week kind of thing. Like it's insane.
And I imagine that, like, I know how tiring it's making me. Like, I bet the animals are, like, really freaking out right now because it's just
Mhm.
so confusing.
Well, Especially the ones who like huskies or like any of them that have undercoats that are going to blow their coats when
Yep.
when the season changes. Like, what are they supposed to be doing right now? Like,
Yeah.
is it hot? Is it cold? Is it hot? Is it yes? Is it no?
Well, and
Is
then
it
the
up? Is it
wild
down? Is it
animals
wrong? Is
out
it
there,
right?
like all the bunnies and stuff that are like
Oh my gosh.
changing seasons, like they don't know what to do because it keeps getting hot and cold, and the birds migrating. Like I bet everyone
Oh
is
my
just
God,
so thrown
yes.
off right now.
Just all kinds of weirdness. Yep. Holy moly. Noon, and I'm just finishing collecting all of our, like, sap and stuff. Wait, these trees I should be, shaking as well, should I not? Not the quarry trees, the train stop trees.
Oh,
That's crazy. I'm so
yeah.
glad to live in a moderate climate. Yeah. It's, like I love the variance and like the variability we get between seasons. Like it really kind of helps to keep my like brain just running through cycles naturally, I guess, where it's like, oh, it's winter, oh, we're coming up on summer. Like it adds like cycles, right? And like endpoints where it's like, oh, I get to really look forward to spring because like, oh, I can't wait to start going for more walks because spring is coming, but it hasn't. It keeps teasing us and saying, "Oh, it's here." No, it's not. It's
Just
here.
kidding.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's
Like
been...
I think last week
Oh.
last week I had talked about like feeling a little bit of seasonal depression for the first time like ever that I'm recognizing that it's happening because like it's just been such whiplash for so many weeks. Like it's never been like this.
Yeah, I feel like I have had so many false like hopes of like, oh my gosh, it's like I get a taste of, a 15-degree day and like driving with the windows down for the first time and like feeling the sun on my skin. I get a taste of it and then it just gets ripped away by a blizzard.
The next blizzard, yeah. It's like this week, like Monday, I think it was 13 degrees. And it was like, awesome, yeah, great. This is going to be a
So
gorgeous
nice.
week. Can't wait to get, like, just starting the week with optimism. Tuesday, it was a blizzard.
Yeah, and like
Again.
like these
And, like,
it's-
we're not exaggerating is the crazy part. Like, I really wish that I had just taken a picture outside every day for the last 2 months.
We had a
Like,
girl that I work with. She lives out of town, and she was like very almost very very late because of the roads the other day. Because it was like an ice blizzard, which is so crazy because all winter it's been fine. But because of this like freeze and melt, things are worse now when we get the snow. It feels. Yeah, it's just so tiring. Okay, I don't want to talk about the weather anymore. It's so sad.
I know. I was just looking at like, someone was just saying that the UK got their like 2 days of summer this week. That's the only Hopkirk was saying that's the only summer that they're gonna get.
That they're good. Oh yeah, it's always pretty gray over there, right?
Isn't the UK just kind of like known for its just rainy, dreary, kind of like being the norm?
Yeah, kind of like the Pacific Northwest, I guess, area in the United States, as well as Canada. Like Vancouver is very, very gray.
Yeah, very I guess just moist is like
moist.
I don't know what does. Like, it's just moist, yeah.
Moist and gray. But when the sun does come out, it's like the most beautiful and like best thing ever.
Mm-hmm. Well, because everything is green and it's also
it's
like
gorgeous,
fresh and full of nature and like the old growth forests and stuff. Like, oh my gosh, yeah. But so Sphero, not sure what you should focus on first for 999, half considering just starting fishing since I can mostly do that without thinking. That's pretty much where I'm at. Like, the last couple of streams has just been like, odd tasks and then mindlessly fishing. And this time it was like, yeah, I'll do odd tasks and do a bit of mining. So, yeah. Just, yeah, try and break it up. I'm pretty much just approaching it with the mentality of, like, I don't care what I'm doing for the and I won't care, I don't think, for the longest time, as long as I'm just having fun and it's working towards something. Like, just choose an arbitrary goal that sounds like fun to work on today and just hammer at it for a little bit.
Yeah. I think that's so important, and I've been really trying to keep that in my back pocket because for myself, I do find the idea of the 999 challenge, it gets very overwhelming, and when it is overwhelming, it is hard to kind of decipher what is important, and and then also the fun aspect of it. When it gets overwhelming, the fun obviously gets sucked right out. So just finding ways to keep it fun and exciting and not daunting or overwhelming, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it is very overwhelming at times. When I really think about what we're doing, I'm just like, oh my God, I can't wrap my head around a plan because there is no plan, and it's
there can't be one.
Really create one.
This is like the neurodivergent side of me, where it's just like I need a plan, but there's so much arbitrary, random stuff that's going to happen in the next months that I cannot make a plan, and so I'm just struggling with reconciling that by just like, I don't care. And today I care about this, and I care about nothing else. And today I care about this, and care about nothing else.
Yeah.
And I think that's just kind of how I'm surviving it right now.
And you gave me some really good advice before the stream, too. That it is okay to leave things and ignore things if they're not serving you or... Yeah, like it's okay to, like crab pots, for example. It's okay to not do the crab pots every day.
Well, we are going to be on this farm, from all estimates that we've received from everybody, at least 1,000 years.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Not an exaggeration. That is not hyperbole. That is legit number. So, yeah, if the crab pots get ignored, if the crab pots get ignored for like 20 years, who cares?
Yeah, it's it's not the end of the world. As long as we're having fun, that's all that matters.
Yeah. That's been my big attempt at like mentality shift, is it's just like we chose to do this. It's insane. So let's just be a little bit insane along the way. About like in the sense of like challenging how we would normally play.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, goodness, I've just been caught up in that. I lost track of chat. It is, Leon is saying that it's 85 in Iowa today. I am jealous. I think by the end of next week, we're hitting roughly that 85F mark. We might, actually, no, I think we're still a little, I think we're hitting around the 70s by the end of this coming week. And gosh, I hope it stays. Like,
I hope so
we
too.
So desperately need sunlight. True sunlight. Like, I know you get the benefits of the sun through the clouds and yada yada, but like a fresh, not cloudy day with the sun on your face, like it's you don't replicate that on a cloudy day.
No. And not only that, like the ability to do like proper spring cleaning. It's been affected by the fact that the snow keeps coming back, and so there's things that just like, like washing the car. I would love so bad to just give the car a good proper wash.
Well, you did.
And then it snowed again, and like the next day after I washed the car, it was filthy again because when it snows, it melts and it gets gross and.
Yep. So
yeah.
Well, and then, I just saw something. Egg is learning a real measuring system. I'm proud. I'm trying to work on
Fahrenheit?
my
The conversion?
it was Camino saying it. My conversions, yeah. So like I try to use like 20 C being roughly around 70 F, and like I don't actually do the conversion. I just go by vibes after that. But like that's kind of like my base point is like room temperature kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
I don't
that's
know.
where I was
I think y'all
trying
should
to
just
stick.
get with the program. You're the only country that uses your system, right?
I actually, cause yeah, like the Brits use miles and like, but they use the metric for like weather and Celsius and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, like I don't know. It's interesting, and I'm Canadian. I'm used to being bilingual, so
It's true.
I just roll with it.
I passed out. I did
Yeah.
not realize the time.
Me either.
Could you imagine the chaos that would erupt if the United States switched to the metric system? Like, I think that
Oh,
would
it was
it would be
their-
a civil war. Like, I think that
No, they literally can't afford it. Like, I think the infrastructure changes alone, just to change road signs, let alone like training and everything else that these systems have been integrated into. But just changing road signs was like a $3 to $6 trillion investment or something like that. Like, it's absurd.
that's crazy.
So
it's not
I
worth
don't
it.
see this change happening anytime soon.
No.
Personally.
Well, and what would be the reason? Like, just to get everyone on the same page? At that point, it's not worth it.
Yeah. Who said it? Somebody in the chat said a few weeks ago. Like they said that like Kelvin is for measuring like science or space or like reactions or something, and Celsius is for measuring water, whereas Fahrenheit is for measuring people or something like that is how they broke it down. And that was the first time Fahrenheit had ever made sense to me as a measurement scale. Not that it does make sense to me, but like the justification behind it made sense to me. I know. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, Camino, I feel the same way about measuring in like Fahrenheit or like anything imperial. I'd rather die.
Well,
I just don't.
It's again like just because we're Canadian, it's so weird for us because. Like, when I say, let's go to Home Depot and buy some lumber, are you thinking like, oh, let's buy some, like, whatever the metric measurement is? Or are you saying, let's get some 2x4s?
I'm
Like,
definitely saying 2x4s.
right? But then if I say, okay, now we're measuring out some stuff for that we're cooking out with, I need a cup of butter.
Ugh,
What do
don't
you
even
do?
get me started.
You convert it to grams,
I
right?
convert it
And-
to grams, 100%.
Right? Like, it's so interesting. Like, we are just so, like, in two worlds. Oh my gosh, road signs. Let us speak of the Quebecois wind demon signs for freezing warning. Oh, I can't even
Oh my
imagine.
gosh.
Speaking of Unfees, you said something up there. What did I see? I could have sworn. Was it Unfees or somebody said for Stardew Valley being considered a chill game. There it is.
It's not.
It seems so many of the player base is oddly insistent on hyper optimizations. Yep,
Yeah.
we've definitely experienced that.
I think we're all probably very likely neurodivergent, and that is what like can so quickly turn a game from cozy to chaos.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Zafiro, considering humans are 70% water, thus Celsius is good enough. Are we only 70%? I thought it was like 78 or something.
Yeah, I
we
thought
were
it was
higher.
like
Maybe that was like
80%.
the Earth. I don't know.
No, the Earth
Maybe I'm
has
thinking
more
about the
percentage of
nitrogen
water,
content.
isn't it?
Of nitrogen in the air. I don't know. I'd have to go look this up to like be able to speak about it intelligently. So, be sure to quote me and everything I say on stream and take it as absolute ground fact.
Oh, 100%.
Because- Jippy Doocy, as an avid cook, I'd rather measure everything in grams. Okay, but when your recipe, and this is where the confusion comes in again, when your recipe says 1.5 grams of like, insert spice here, is that more understandable than half a teaspoon? Right? But like the only reason I understand what a teaspoon is because I know metric. A teaspoon is 5 mil. And a tablespoon is 15 mil. So I can I don't know. I spend so much time converting between the two systems that I feel like they only work if they're both together.
Yeah. It's true.
At this point. Stardew Valley lets you explore your ADHD by getting to work on a million things at the same time. It's like a good exercise in like task management, eh?
Yeah. That was Graveyard Keeper for me, especially because Graveyard Keeper is very like feel it out and kind of figure it out as you go.
It does not hold your hand, no.
No, and yeah, like when I first played it like I got sucked in because my ADHD just had so much to do. And it had so much fun figuring out what I needed to do and the best way to like optimize it and grow and
And then suddenly it was May.
Yep.
The idea of measuring dry ingredients volumetrically makes me sad. Yeah, how do you accurately judge a cup of butter? Like it feels like you're going more for vibes on that. Like 1.5 gram of spice is also known as eyeball. Yeah, that's that. Like like that. There's that's like part of my like ND spiciness, like neurodivergent spiciness, is that like I need it to be specific. You can't say add a pinch of salt. Well, what is a pinch? A pinch can be many, many different quantities based on my finger size, how I pinch it, the angle in which I pinch it, the kind of salt that I'm pinching, whether it's like a kosher salt or like a fine grain or like a sea salt, like like a fine sea salt. Like there's so many variables to it that I just like I've gotten better with it just through experience and going through a whole bunch of recipes and just kind of like getting a better understanding of how different things affect flavors in dishes. But that hasn't come by like there being a system that allowed for it. It came from,
trial and error.
Just playing and like figuring out what a pinch means to me. And I hate that because it's not. Yeah. Spices are measured with your heart pretty much nowadays.
They are.
We made a shepherd's pie this week, and that was pretty much. It was like recipe. Nah, I'm just gonna follow my heart, and I think I did good.
You did good, yeah. And there's a lot of things that I cook frequently enough that I don't use a recipe for, and it's all measured with my heart. Like chili, I can't remember the last time I made chili and measured things properly. Following a recipe measured. It just is like, I know what goes in here and I know roughly how much of it goes in there, and I just kind of taste as I go. And I think that's the key.
Yeah, the problem is that isn't that kind of like experience and like wisdom of cooking is not baked in.
No,
or,
you
like,
have to learn
it in any recipe kind of thing, or like anything
and it's confidence.
that I read.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just like being in the kitchen and knowing your way around and understanding like why a recipe might be a certain way.
Well, and I think that's been my biggest learning curve is understanding why. Like, why? Like, and like how spices interact and how flavors interact. Hold on, I just need to quickly deposit one stack for the stream. We are up to 112 stacks now. Wild honey. Let me just pull up the tracker here.
Ooh. There it is. Yeah, we do not have wild honey.
Zoom in a little
yet.
bit. Artisan goods other. That is 999 honey. I submitted the stack, but we still need a little bit more for... oh, no, that wasn't that honey. That was wild honey. My bad. We do still need another stack of wild honey for mead, but then I think
That didn't take
we're
long
pretty
at
close
all.
to being done honey. And then, of course, just buying the standard honey from, like, Sandy, I think, on Thursdays? I can't remember. Something like that. Anyway, 1 stack submitted today. Huzzah! Let's see. Our butter comes in half-cup sticks, though. That is true. But again, that relies on, like, knowledge. And we don't buy it
brand,
in stick.
'cause-
We tend to buy it in bricks.
Yeah,
Because we go through it so quickly. We like our butter.
we really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really go through butter.
We do. Like, especially when we go on a baking kick. Like, yeah, we chew through butter.
Oh, speaking of baking, we made these cookies this week, and although I'm really happy about them, I might have gained some weight because they're so
I
good.
definitely did. Because I can't stop eating them. One sec, real quick before I lose it in the chat, Unfeast was mentioning that Graveyard Keeper 2 was announced. Yes. Super stoked for it.
Very stoked.
That is definitely going to be an ongoing topic for the next few streams.
Oh, yeah.
Super stoked for that. If anybody has looked into what Graveyard Keeper 2 is bringing to us, we are no longer a graveyard keeper. We are working for as the Inquisition or something like that, and we have to stop like a zombie invasion on the town, something like that. Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked to play this game.
Very cool.
Anyway, back to butter.
Yes, butter. We like butter.
We do like butter.
The only time you measure with cups is when you cook with rice. Yeah, I think us too, actually. Well, I mean, we do measure in cups lots, but rice 100%. Like 3
Rice we
cups,
measure.
4 cups, and always wash your rice.
Yes, always wash your rice. Butter comes in the same size as UK, Canada bricks, just cut into 4. Yes, and I think that's the same in the States as well. Like it seems like something that would be, very beneficial to have standardized. So, yeah. I just I don't know. Yeah, we always, because like our recipes rarely call our recipes that we work with. Like or at least I've found that we're very rarely sticking a clean stick in kind of thing. Like we need some for this, some for that. I don't know. I prefer grams in that regard, because I could just go to the source, a big chunk of butter, cut off what I need, and that's it.
Yeah.
And measure it, and know that it's good. Yeah.
I think where we because we get our butter from Costco just because it's the best bang for our buck, and the butter that we buy, it the brand, it only sells it in bricks. So even if we wanted to get them into quarters, we can't. It's just bricks of butter.
Yeah.
But so I think because of that, we are just very used to always measuring and weighing our butter.
Yeah. Leon is saying your milk comes in a bag. Can we trust you?
Not all. No.
Can we trust you to bag? No. Our milk does not come in bags.
Yeah, our
That's
milk doesn't
freaky.
come in a bag. Never has. Never. Only 1 or 2 provinces in Canada have bagged milk.
That's those eastern provinces.
Yeah.
Who knows what those eastern provinces are
No
doing?
clue. They're special out there. They probably say the same thing about us too.
Probably.
Damn Albertans trying to separate over there.
Oh my gosh! Let's not. God.
It's I mean, I'm not trying to separate. I would never, but
No.
the media, that's what they're.
Well, and it doesn't help that we just got an undemocratically acquired majority government through floor process or floor crossing, and everybody's just like, oh, it's not against the rules. It's like, yeah, that doesn't mean that it's all right and a good, honorable, moral thing to do.
I'm just gonna say snickerdoodle and like axe the political conversation before we get too much into it, because
Yeah. That's a good idea, because I'll get rolling, and they recently, with the help of the block, passed Bill C9.
Oh yeah, we can talk
And
about
that has
that
now
in
been written into
Discord.
law.
Yeah, let's not. Yeah, let's.
And I don't ever want to say anything that could get me landed in prison, thanks to our lovely
Yeah. So.
laws.
Yeah.
Anyway, Stardew Valley is amazing. Oh my gosh, and I look down and all I see is like Ontario. Okay, yeah. A lot of U.S. schools are switching to bag milk. That's interesting. That's not something I would have called.
Is that like the cafeterias themselves are switching to milk or bag milk because it's easier to like make stuff with it, or
Oh, whoops.
are like
It's pass out time.
like instead of getting a carton of milk to drink at lunch, you get a little bag of milk? Because that's weird. Bag milk is weird.
Bag milk is weird to me. I just it's weird.
It is weird. I've lived in Canada my whole life, and I've never drinking milk from a bag, just so you guys know.
Well, I haven't lived in Canada my whole life. I've lived in Canada the majority of my life, and I have never, ever had bagged milk. Like we got that like bagged yogurt, and it was kind of weird, but like that was still at least like that was good because it was a big bulk bag, right? Like it was. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, snickerdoodles. Yeah, there's the Yeah, bagged milk in the U.S. in a giant bag that goes into like a dispenser at an industrial kitchen. That makes total sense to me.
That makes sense.
Because it reduces on like packaging costs and stuff for the distributors. Like 100% understand that.
And like it's probably like the amount that you're using is maybe a little more accurate. Who knows? But yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, well, just like the butter argument where you have a big bulk supply of milk that you just go and get some from as needed instead of swapping out to a new, bag or carton every 30 minutes, arbitrarily speaking.
Mm-hmm.
They're giving students bags of milk. At least some schools were doing that when you were last in school in 2019. Interesting. Oh, I need my scythe. You're fine with bagged milk. Seems to stay fresh decently and pours easy too. Just a different way of doing things. Oh yeah, I know that if I spent some time just getting used to bagged milk, it would just become automatic. Like it would be no different than a jug of milk. I didn't get my scythe. But
I also
I don't know.
And you know this about me, but the audience probably doesn't. I don't like milk in general. I think milk is gross.
Yep. True.
I don't like the idea of drinking food that was made for a baby cow to grow. It just weirds me out.
Nut milks that I ever tried were with you.
Yep. I like my nut milk.
And oat milk and all those alternate milks. Only with you.
It's the cashew almond protein milk is usually what I go for. But we have been getting 2% milk for the last little while, and I'm okay with it if it's in things. But I think milk is gross. It gives me the Wiggins.
The Wiggins, yeah. Can't get the Wiggins out. There you go, Hopkirk. Best thing about being lactose intolerant is you don't care if it comes in a bag or a bottle, as long as it's not in your fridge. I like that. I appreciate that.
Well, and then then this freaks me out. So this protein milk that we've been getting, it's 2%.
Yeah.
The It's always foamy, which is gross. The carton says to shake it well before using, which is gross. So it's foamy, and the expiry date on it is like 5 months in the future, which is gross.
It is not 5 months.
Feels like it's at least
like
3.
5 weeks, maybe.
No. The one that we have in the fridge, I'm pretty sure it's June is the expiry.
No. It's April, isn't it?
No. I'm pretty sure it's June.
I'd have to go look at it.
Either way, it's way too far in the future that it weirds me out. And it's lactose free.
Yeah, Legally was just saying lactose-free milk is just normal milk, which has lactase added more than 24 hours ago or something like that.
Yeah, and because I was so like, what the heck is this milk? Why does it last so long? I looked at the ingredients and yes, there is. It's like milk and lactase are the only ingredients, but it still weirds me out.
Yeah, but it's also a different combination. Like it's skim milk plus partially skim milk plus like lactate. I can't remember it all. But
it is there. There is skim milk added into it. Yeah, it's. I think it's like 20 grams of protein per serving or something.
I can't recall. Maybe it was 18. It was around 20. Yeah, close enough. Not gonna lie, I occasionally get lactase-treated real milk when I'm in a cereal mood. Can't stand plant milks. Yeah, no, 100%. There's even like I haven't been having a lot of protein shakes of late, but even my protein shakes, like the nut milk, it just had a different quality to it, and even though like 1-to-1 they had like pretty much the same fat contents and stuff, the cow milk just feels like it has more body, like you would expect with something with a bit more fat in it, but they have equivalent fat contents, and it's milk is I love milk. Milk is so good. I've never ever had a problem with milk. My only problem with milk is that as I get older, I'm becoming more sensitive to it.
That sucks.
And like if I eat an entire large blizzard to myself, there are consequences. Whereas like
that's
10
a lot
years
of ice
ago,
cream,
I could just do that and still want more.
Fair.
What was I just doing? It's not Robin. Prismatic shards. That's what it was. Do you have any objection to me just taking like half of our prismatic shards and sticking them in a chest out by Mr. Key?
I guess.
Okay.
What? Yeah, no, I don't care actually. I was trying to figure out a way to be like defensive over the prismatic shards, but I honestly don't care.
I'm taking 100. That's
oh
less
no!
than half.
Oh no! I need
if
to
you
make
can say
at
the
least
same
100
about
pants.
your pants. Oh my god. If you could say the same about your pants being less than a half of those prismatic shards, then I will allow you that argument.
I can't say anything because I'm not even wearing any prismatic clothing right now.
Nor am I. Few prismatics is sitting there. Oh my god. I'd look back at the chat, and who doesn't enjoy their guts being flossed with razor wire? Good lord, what have I missed?
Oh, is that? Oh, I feel so bad for you if that's what it feels like to eat dairy.
It's... Yeah, no.
Oh, I feel
there
so
comes
bad.
a point when it's not worth it anymore.
I wouldn't. But, like, if I'm just gonna pass gas and, like, be a little uncomfortable for a while, then, like, maybe once in a while it might be worth it. For me.
It reminds me of that, it's an old, I think it was, like, 2017-ish, I want to say, but that Jim Jeffries skit called Intolerance, where he talks about lactose intolerance, and that's, like, the big joke. That he kind of like keeps, the big story that he kind of keeps coming back to throughout it.
I enjoyed that one. That one was really funny.
And 45 minutes later, and you can set your watch by it, I will shit myself. It's just, yep, I preach, man.
The way he tells that story is so good.
It's so well done, yeah.
Because you kind of forget about what he's talking about, and then all of a sudden you're like right back in it. Oh, right. This is what you're talking about.
So what I'm saying is she has to run into the store and get her lotion after like a total tangent about like, whatever. It's good. It's fine.
Being on a timeline.
Speaking of being on a timeline, we've got about 35 minutes
Ooh, okay.
until the Forager project drops. Just a reminder to anybody watching live, the hopefully redirect will work, so it should take you immediately from this stream to the premiere of my Forager video. I think that's just on my side. I'm not sure if that's on your side too.
It is 100% just on your side. So
there you go.
Anybody watching my stream who is interested in checking out Egg's new Forager video premiere after the stream, you'll have to redirect yourselves over to his page.
Click buttons.
Yeah. But we're all going to be there. So if you want to keep hanging out, that's where we'll be.
Yes.
And speaking of hanging out, I've been meaning to send a message to the Clue channel in Discord.
Yeah, the Clue channel. It's like the first time I've ever been on top of something after a stream.
And then
And nobody has talked in the Clue channel. Like, not one thing has been said.
I will send a message to start kind of figuring that out, because if we do want to play Clue together, we will have to do a bit of arranging, I guess, seeing how many of us want to do it, and when is a good time, and because I think it's 3 to 6 people can play together.
I don't know.
So, anyways,
All
I will
know
send a
is
message
that it
about
would
that.
take some convincing to get me to join.
Yeah, you would have to
Sure,
buy
Lord.
the game, which I
think in order to buy the game, I would have to actually enjoy playing it, and I'm not
I don't
sure
think
I
you
would,
care.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Like I just like nothing against Clue. I love board games. Board games are so much fun, but like it's just one of those board games that I never got into, and the appeal of board games for me is the board game part of the board game. So like a digital game, a version of a board game that I wasn't big into to begin with, I think I've convinced myself. But anyway, all of you should play Clue.
If you want to. I just read the comment from Leon. Nut milk is not milk, it's just juice. What is it that you always say about nut milk?
I've been trying not to say it because I've already let some poo-poos slip this stream, and I'm trying not to be too offensive. But anyway, what I normally say is that we all know that milk doesn't come from nuts, it comes from tits. It's obvious.
Yeah.
So there we go. Let's just watch a few more viewers drop off as I offended.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, gosh. JP, sorry, real life creeped in. You haven't been Discording very much. It's okay.
That's okay.
As I was announcing the Forager video, I leveled up to 7, and I'm pretty sure that there are people that are like level 10 plus on the
15.
server. Like, I am not the most active on my own Discord. It's mostly because I'm just not active, like, in
Online.
social media ever.
Yeah.
Like, in general, yeah. Like, it has nothing to do with it being my Discord. In fact, the fact that it's my Discord is the only reason I'm as active as I am, and that's not much. The stream turned into a metric and milk facts. It probably won't be the first, or I don't think it was the first for either of those topics.
Yeah, I think we have gone on metric and milk rants in the past.
Yep. We definitely have. Yep. We've come full circle now. We're like, what, 6 months into these streams?
Yeah. Are you guys sick of us yet?
I actually just got a comment on. I don't think it was the first episode. I think it was the second episode, but they were saying how like they didn't want to admit it, but my voice was very soothing to me, and that like it really helps them. Like they put me on like our streams on in the background, just to have like just like a soothing voice playing because like the silence is deafening sometimes kind of feeling, and it's just like like I totally appreciate that. Like yeah, you've got a lot of stream to catch up on if you're starting them now. Yep. I haven't been recording these streams in like the ultimate highest quality. Like it's just kind of the same quality that I stream it at, which is limited by like just bandwidth in general and like YouTube's limitations. And so even with that, I cleared a terabyte of footage off of my hard drive earlier today. So yeah, we've done some streams, eh?
Mm-hmm. We've done a few.
Yep.
I just as you were reading, or as you were on your little tangent there, I read Paige's comment asking if we have considered crafting a stack of basic fertilizer to use some of the thousands of sap that we have in storage. And if I'm not mistaken, we already have a basic fertilizer stack submitted. I'm looking for it in the chests. I realize it would be maybe quicker for me to look at the actual spreadsheet, but
I think we already have the basic fertilizer done as well.
I thought we did.
But it might be worth just taking the sap and just making a sap chest, because we are going to need chests upon chests of sap to finish this. So it might be worth just kind of like branching off and making our first like sap chest.
Yeah.
Like keep 361 in this chest, but like just put all the other stacks somewhere else.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I mean, we have like 15 or 20 stacks. Oh yeah, there it is. Yes, we do have a stack of basic fertilizer. We've got basic, quality, basic retaining, quality retaining, speed grow, and deluxe speed grow.
Okay.
But we need a lot of sap for a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm. Aha! You'd almost think I knew where things were on this farm.
Almost like you set it up.
Kinda. With assistance.
Kinda.
Do we not have... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's gross. That's fine. I guess I'm just going to stick it here. It's going to be yellow. And it's just going to have a bunch of sap in it. What is that? Is it 14? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 rows in a chest. So 24, 25 stacks. That's not bad. It's a start. Just put that there. Now we can ignore its existence again for a while. These parsnips are ready. Shall I harvest them?
Yes, if you want to, yeah.
Okay.
I was going to get there, but I am finishing this loop. I accidentally took an obelisk to Ginger Island as I was watering the pets.
Whoops.
Hate when that happens.
Be really funny if you pulled a Hugbees and randomly screamed. What would I be screaming about? Should I start randomly screaming?
Maybe not.
I mean, it is Friday. I don't need a voice for anything this weekend. It was like when we went to that Lights performance, and she was saying how like the vocal blowout is worth it for just like doing like just performing her heart out kind of thing every single night.
Yeah, oh, she said it. I think she said it in a video afterward. But like, my God, she was like belting.
Yeah, Robin. Haley's birthday, or is it Vincent's today? Oh, with the pink cakes.
We gotta get a calendar on the wall in here.
We have a calendar somewhere. Like it's in the other house. Yeah, Jazz, Marnie, Vincent, a whole bunch of people like the pink cakes. Oh my god, I found where the friggin' blocks were. The your sound and drum block.
Yeah.
There we go. It's Vincent's birthday. There you go. Silence can be super deafening when you live alone. I always keep videos on just to have sound when I'm not gaming. I've actually heard that that's something that's really beneficial for animals. Like if you have animals that you leave at home when you go to work, like playing even just some music or something for them, like just so that there's something auditory. But like, yeah, leaving on like YouTube or like even the news or something, just so that there's like voices speaking. It apparently helps.
We used to do that growing up. We had pets at home, and every single morning when we would wake up in the morning, my dad would have the radio on because he just liked listening to the radio, and then he would just leave it on all day for the dogs and the cats so that they weren't lonely.
Oh, Hugbees is the guy that made those how it is made or something like that. I can't remember, like the spoof how it's made videos. That was Hugbees? Okay, that's funny.
Okay.
Apparently Hugbees found out that people were like using the videos to fall asleep to, so he started randomly screaming in them.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
That's funny.
That's so mean.
Yeah, pay attention. I put effort into this stuff.
That is so funny.
And for me, it's just like, I don't care if people use my content to fall asleep because I use so much content to fall asleep. And like, well, yeah, like this Terra Firma Greg series that I'm watching. I think I've watched, or I did watch like episode 1, 4 or 5, maybe 6 nights in a row, just because I kept falling asleep. And so I kept going back to finish the content. And I feel that like, yeah, like I can't fault somebody for enjoying my content in that way when I enjoy content that way.
100%.
Like, it just feels very hypocritical of me. Yeah. So yeah, I always try to like, you know, I try anyway. I'm not always successful, but I try to keep like, you know, audio levels nice and balanced. If there's something like, you know, if I'm adding a little bit of like extra sound engineering, you know, it's not like, you know, like, yeah. He screamed, "Wake up!" That's funny.
That is so
Sophia,
funny.
It is. You're looking through the 999 spreadsheet and you're hearing about some items for the first time. Like, what is Rotten Plant 1 and 2? Rotten Plant 1 and 2 are what you get. So probably the best way to get them, if I'm not mistaken, and Mantis isn't here to correct me, so meh. But if I'm not mistaken, you plant an entire field of, like, say, pumpkins. Or no,
no, they're jack-o'-lanterns.
I believe you got to do jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah.
Yes, it's got to be jack-o'-lanterns.
You have to craft
and then
jack-o'-lanterns.
you leave them out for the season conversion, going from fall to winter.
Yeah.
And then they will become either Rotten Plant 1 or Rotten Plant 2. And since they're stackable items, we've got to get them. Come on. Yeah, that was sweet. I was just like goading a bat towards me, and he blew up like 10 iron nodes when I got him. It was satisfying. I love the napalm ring. It's so good. JP, you play games with videos playing and no music usually. Actually works too. You technically are working right now with this in the background. Yeah. And I mean, as long as it's not impacting your ability to work, and it's just kind of like, oh, like this is something that I can just like kind of have sitting there, like subconsciously, like music when you're driving. Like your whole
Yes.
focus is on the driving scene, but you're also singing every word to your favorite song, kind of
Yes.
thing. Like, yeah. Usually sleep to things you've already watched or lore videos. Yep, I do a lot of that as well. Usually I find with something like lore videos, though, I get too interested in the content, and then I stay up watching the content, so I have to be a bit more careful with that. But, like, yeah. Years and years ago, I had an ex who called... I think I've mentioned Direwolf20 on the channel before.
I think you have.
But he's like the creator that got me to start watching like Let's Plays and stuff on YouTube. And for years going to sleep, like I'd be watching like his old like 1.2.5 modded playthroughs and stuff. Like I always had that guy. So anyway, my ex called him my man crush. He's like, no, he's just got a great. He just knows exactly how to put me to sleep, and like in the best way possible.
It's pretty man crushy.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
I don't think your ex was wrong. No.
Right? Oh my gosh, Zagid? I don't know how to pronounce that, but the trading card game simulator has been your fall asleep playlist lately.
Oh, yeah. I have fallen
your
asleep
full plays
to...
have been there too.
fallen
So
asleep to
actually,
that
here's
before.
here's a question. I'll like just quickly pause it to the chat. You finished playing a game recently.
Oh, so
and
good.
I just kind of was like, sure, like you had a lot of fun with it. It looked interesting. I'll just
I had
try it
so
out.
much
And then
fun
I
with
got
it.
lost in it for like 2 days or something. But very trading card game simulator or trading card shop simulator-ish-esque, but it's a retro video store is what your Retro Rewind is the name of the game.
Retro Rewind.
Yeah, and it's actually been quite fun. But like as I've been playing it, I've been thinking about, of course, because this is how like I can't not think this way now. But I was thinking about like how would I turn this into content if I were to record this, and I kind of struggled with that on like my usual format. So I'm just curious, like, would anybody be interested in watching Retro Rewind, like 100% completion kind of thing?
I will say,
I don't know, because
in
so
its
much of it
current
is repetitive
state,
tasks.
It's
right?
so much repetitive tasks, yeah.
Yeah.
And in its current state, it is not a very big game. It took me like I think maybe like 24 hours to complete all achievements in game. So yeah, it's very repetitive, but there's not a lot to it right now. I do think that they are adding a bunch to the game eventually, as like kind of free DLC, but like right now it's pretty simple, but it's so satisfying, and I loved playing it so much. I like every moment I played it, I was like, it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. I'm just going to take a quick minute to catch up on chat because I feel like I'm missing things. Vera, you're allowing yourself to leave one stack out. The T set, that's fair enough, yeah. You are able to get it after year 25. Yeah, JP is mentioning that just below. But they are a pain no matter what. Let's just see here. I was collecting them. Planty, how's it going? I just answered a comment from you earlier today. Hello, Egg, Mayo, and chat. You're coming out of lurk mode to say hi, and you're intrigued to see the Forager video. Don't know too much about the game. Will be interesting to see. It is like an ADHD, like chaotic nightmare dream. It's so good. I had so much fun playing Forager. There's just like, it starts off with like such humble beginnings, and by the end game, it's just like rampant chaos all over. I loved it. It was fun.
Yeah, it's so funny because the process that I obviously have been kind of watching him create the whole thing, but yeah, in the very beginning, I remember the day you started playing it, the way you got hooked to it, it felt very humble and it felt very like wholesome. And then near the end of the game, when I can't remember what you were doing in game, but I came over and I looked at the screen and I was just like, I don't think I can look at this. Like, this is there's so much going on that I have no idea where to even look and what
it's something that I genuinely struggled with a bit while editing, because like I try to really be aware of like, where am I putting people's eyes, right? Like, where are your eyes naturally going when you're looking at whatever I'm putting on screen, kind of thing. And like you can add things like motion to kind of guide your eyes in certain ways. Obviously, like an arrow pointing at something is going to be a bit more overt, but like matching like transitions. So like, if you're traveling to the left before the transition and continuing to travel left after the transition, it feels much more natural than like a left-right shift kind of thing. But like, yeah, there's so much going on the screen in the end game that like I was struggling a bit with like, how do I make sure that you're actually seeing what I'm indicating in the voiceover? So that was a fun challenge for me.
I can imagine how challenging that was. Based off of what I saw, it was like insane.
Yeah. Super fun. But like, I hope that I've given enough context throughout the course of the run that like, by the time it gets to that insanity, you can still have a grip of what's happening, as opposed to you, which was just like, hey, I saw you playing yesterday and I see you playing again today. What?
Yeah, is this the same game? It looks the same, right? But yet completely different.
Yeah. Yeah, super fun. Super stoked to present it to all of you. T-minus 14 minutes. So yeah, I think we pretty much finished this day, and then we'll get our loves and our 18-minute we can't say goodbyes out, and yeah. JP, you've seen Retro Rewind. There's also a supercar collector, which is like it, Hot Wheels style for TCG with racing and to win cars too. That's kind of cool.
Cars? I like
You've watched
that.
100% videos on all the above? Yeah.
As someone
it's a very interesting genre.
Yes, the retro aspect of it I really loved, especially with Retro Rewind. I really liked Trading Card Game Simulator, but it got very overwhelming opening all the damn cards. I can watch someone do that in a video and like feel really good about it, but having to do it myself is a completely different. That's me at least.
That's fair.
Yeah, Retro Rewind
Forager
was so good.
Yeah. Vera is saying that Forager is an ADHD fever dream, more like, so much to do at the same time. Yes, I'm actually like surprised, like genuinely surprised that I was able to kind of like I mentioned at one point in the video, in the voiceover, how like just well-paced the game was feeling to me, because every time I hit a roadblock, I was able to find a solution not too like long after, and the progression felt very natural and very like well-paced. It was such a great game. But Unfees is saying, if I mass automated Forager, there would be very lull at the end, or that would be very lull at the end. Yeah, so I wouldn't, by my definition, say that I mass automated Forager, but yeah, there's multiple areas of power plants. I'll just say, like, I end up setting up multiple areas with power plants that are fully surrounded by production. And I discovered, after having set a bunch of that up, how effective the crafting obelisk is, which gives you experience every time one of your machines crafts something. And like, I had a couple hundred machines at the end of the playthrough, so that's your like hint as to like how much chaos is going to be on screen, and that's just the experience popping up for my production, let alone the like 7 billion stupid ass droids that I couldn't assign places and they just floated around my head all the time. Like, oh my gosh, there's so much chaos. I loved it so much. I'm so excited. 10 minutes, everybody. 10 minutes.
It's so close.
Legally, you already watched a 100% Forager video, so you know what you're getting in for. Floydson, excuse me, is another YouTuber you watch. His Graveyard Keeper video was what led you to my Graveyard Keeper video.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes. I have not kept up with all of Floydson's content because he pushes content, man. Like, wow, especially in the last few years. But yeah, some of his earlier projects, like 100% hooked me. Like, yeah, great creator. Those Aussies, I tell you, I think he's an Aussie, if I recall. It's been a minute since I watched some content of his, but yeah, they're great.
Was it Floydson's Graveyard Keeper video that that got you into Graveyard Keeper 2? Or was that someone else?
No, that would have been because Floydson's Graveyard Keeper came out 3 years ago, maybe? That might be right, maybe 4 years ago, but it came out like a while after the game had been released, kind of thing. The creator that got me into Graveyard Keeper originally was Avak. Aavak. And I actually, admittedly, have not watched anything from Avak in quite a while, but he also got me into 7 Days to Die, so yeah.
Oh, 2 really great games.
Oh, incredible games, yeah. Floydson is indeed an Aussie. Okay, good, I did remember that correctly. Yeah, absolutely hysterical sometimes. Like, yeah, I love the Aussies. One of my favorite 7 Days creators is Jawoodle. He's another Aussie. Like,
he's fun.
Anytime a new Aussie Man video drops, we're on it.
Yeah, we love Aussie Man.
Yeah. Yeah, I have never met an Australian that I disliked.
Yeah, me neither. What do I do now? Okay. Spring onions.
Oh, yeah. I think I remembered them once, and I never actually went to check them.
That's funny. I've been trying, and there haven't really been much out there.
No? You have the Gatherer perks now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Those droids, yeah, the droids. And it's funny because, like, I come up with a solution to the droids, and then I go and get myself even more droids because, like, I just couldn't help myself. I was having fun. Yeah, it's good. It's funny, actually, just because, like, you know, I look for inspiration from other creators, and looking at like some of the other thumbnails that are around, I noticed that Floydson put the Trillionaire achievement on his thumbnail as if like the Trillionaire achievement was the most difficult to get, and I laughed my way through that one. It was the bank achievement that got me. Yeah, you'll see in 7 more minutes. But
oh my gosh.
I laughed because, like, yeah, I stuck the completionist achievement on my thumbnail because that's, you know, that made the most sense to me. But I just thought it was funny that the Trillionaire, the fact that he put it on the thumbnail made it feel to me that that was his most difficult achievement, and I just laughed because obviously we have different play styles, kind of thing, because that one I laughed through, whereas other ones it was like, ah. It's good. It's good. I'm just very excited about it. Matthew, great name. Means gift from God, you know. Anyway, so excited for your video. Thank you for the work you put into them. Thank you for watching. I seriously, I would not be able to do any of this without all of you. So thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, all that jazz. Like, it just it means the world to me that, you know, I can put out this content and that, you know, thousands of people enjoy it. That just blows my mind. I can't.
So cool.
It's, yeah. Yeah. Getting that flabbergasted part of me out again.
You're gonna start blushing soon.
I already have. That might just be the salt intake, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
The rosy cheeks. Nah, we haven't been too bad with salt lately. It's been butter.
There's salt in butter.
There's salt in some butter.
It's true.
Most of our latest buttery concoction does not have salt in it. In the butter.
No.
It comes from the peanut butter.
Yeah. Yeah, we made oatmeal raisin cookies, but then we followed like an Anna Olsen recipe, and she makes a peanut butter icing, and so you layer 2 cookies with like basically a little like peanut butter sandwich, and oh my god, they're
Yeah. They're one of those things where it's like you almost don't want to make them again because they're so good you lose self-control.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So the wine that is popped in front of Amy's wine house, just ignore it.
Yeah.
The wine won't be ready until tomorrow.
Yeah, I will ignore it. I can do that. If milk doesn't come from nuts, then how does butter?
Oh, like peanut butter, like nut butters. Oh. That's a great question.
Well, no, because butter, I feel, is a different kind of substance, right? Like, milk is a very specific thing.
But
right?
Yes, but so like almond milk or cashew milk, like those types of nut milks, you have to like squeeze the nuts to get the milk
Squish
out,
and
right?
compress, yeah.
But coconut milk, no, coconut milk you still have to squeeze, don't you? Because coconut water is what comes. Oh my god, I'm just confusing myself with nut milk. I'm overthinking it.
Butter is just solid milk. Butter is the milk solids. So like we've actually made our own butter quite a few times. It's really cool. You just put like a high fat percentage dairy product, like heavy cream, something like that, whipping cream, into for us into the stand mixer, and then like you just kind of whip it for the longest time, and it will slowly separate out buttermilk, which is just like all of the milk, the not solids, and then you end up with butter. It's really cool process. But let's see here. We've got about 3 minutes until the premiere, so I think we just kind of wander around.
We just sign off quick. Yeah.
Well, no, like we need to fill these 3 minutes. We need to, keep the people entertained.
Okay.
What are we doing?
I'm following you.
Let's sign out in one of our golden barns. How about this one? Oh, it's lovely in here. Who's this here?
We got Maddock.
How you doing, Maddock?
Dude?
You don't feel like going outside today? I understand that. VB, you're back. Sadly, your surgery is scheduled for 3 your time. I hope it goes well.
Oh, yeah. Fingers crossed everything goes well.
2 minutes to go. Okay, so as I mentioned, this should hopefully just redirect us directly into the Forager premiere for everybody watching on my side. If it does not, then you know how to find my channel. It'll be right there. Yes. Forager. We're watching Forager.
Hey. Thank you guys so much for hanging out this Friday. We're going to make sure that next week and the weeks going forward are going to be a little bit longer.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, and we will chit-chat with you in the Forager premiere chat.
Yeah. We'll Yeah, well, I'll be jumping straight in there. I'm just waiting until it says 3 o'clock on the nose to end the stream, because then the premiere should be starting and we'll go into like the ambient whatever thing. But yes, thank you everybody for being here. Much love. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will come and join us for some Forager.
Ah. Yes, and
Well-
hope you all have a great weekend as well.
By us, of course, I mean me, because you weren't a part of this project. Sorry.
No, I was in spirit though.
You were in spirits. But yes.
Like all your projects. I'm there in spirit.
Yes, VB Candy, I hope
Okay,
that your
3
surgery
o'clock.
goes well. You're in all of our thoughts. And there
Yes,
is 3
VB.
o'clock, so
Sending you
I'm
all the
cutting
good
this
vibes.
off. Yes, good vibes to VB. And yes,
Much love.
we'll see you in the premiere. Much love.